All right, that was 3 more cuts from our song inspiration playlist for our release, I Can Only Miss You. And we started that set with The Spirits Merchant by the band Lilies. Not The Lilies. I always wanted to say the Lilies. Apparently I can't say Lilies to begin with, but anyway, it's just Lilies. And it's spelled Lilys. If you go to their Wikipedia page, it actually has a bunch of, it doesn't mean this one, it doesn't mean like Lilies spelled with IES and apostrophe S, and it's like, no, this is that particular band. I've already spoken too much about the way they spell it. Let's move on. So that was The Spirits Merchant by Lilies from the album The Three-Way from 1999 on Sire Records. After that, we played Dirty Looks by Those Dirty Souls, and that was from the album 20th Century Chemical from 1996 on Darla Records. Now here's where the grifters come into play from the previous set that I was talking about. This band was originally a side project of one of the members of the band, the Grifters, and this goes all the way back to 1996. They only released 1 album, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if side project just meant really they were doing one thing. It was like just a one-time only deal, or the band broke up. Not really sure. Couldn't find out any information about that, but that was Those Bastard Souls. Then the third thing that I played was Second Moves to Twin by Guided by Voices, and it's from the album King Shit and the Golden Boys from 1995. And again, going into that, just leaning into lo-fi and the guitar type stuff. So that's why that song is on there. So those are 3 more of the songs that we played that were collected by us for inspiration on the song I Can Only Miss You that we just released. And I'm going to close out the show today with a song here that actually inspired the very ending of the song I Can Only Miss You, in the sense we have that sort of, I call it kind of the sea shanty thing, where it's just a bunch of people. It sounds like a old-timey barroom sing-along, but for some reason I picture sad sailors in the 1800s. I don't know why, but that's the way it came out. And I doubled a bunch of vocals and different tones and singing in the background at the very end of I Can Only Miss You. And it was inspired by this song that I'm going to close today with, called Spider Cider by the band Man Man. And it's from their album Six Demon Bag from 2006 on Ace Foo Records. So we're going to close out that today. And thank you again for listening to this Lorenzo's Music Inspiration podcast, Spotify, YouTube exclusive. I didn't even say the title right that time, but I'm never going to find a correct title for it. I'm just going to keep doing this. Thank you for joining me. And here is Spider Cider by Man Man.